Hey all, 10K here. So you probably have seen the news that there's an update 2.7 today. Uh, I'm a little underwhelmed so far, but I figured I'd just kind of give you a first look. One of the things I noticed, the tents look a little bit different. Everything else in the camp seems to look the same. You might have noticed that the Walker Pit, there's now an upgrade available for it, which, quite frankly, my opinion about the rating is such that I wouldn't waste my time, but that's up to you. There is a crafting for the new thing. One of the new things is the badges in this update, and there is a free gift of the crafting. I took the free gift in my other account and I tried making some badges, and again, I'm very underwhelmed so far. I made one badge with all rare components. You make those badges over here in the craftsman tent now. So oops, guess I got to move that over a little bit. Uh, I made some badges in my other with my other account, and you need to have this whole, so you have to have a set, all these sets of components, and you put them together and you get a badge. The first one I made with all rare components, and it ended up getting a 2-star badge. The second one I made with all epic 4-star components, and I ended up getting a rare badge. So both of them were downgraded, which was a little disappointing to me, and they were all the same level. So that was a little disappointing to me to begin with. One of the things that is kind of cool, so those are the two new buildings. The Scavenger, which I'm not 100% sure why you need that, but you need that and the crafting tent. I honestly thought, well, we'll go over to the missions. I honestly thought that when we opened up the missions and the scavenge, there would be a new scavenge thing for the badges, but as you can see, it's the same scavenge missions. You can see if we go back to the missions, the challenge has changed in the army base, and you can see the distance, which starts next week. Everything else is essentially the same. One of the things that is kind of cool, and we'll do a quick scavenge mission here to show you. They changed the graphics during from in the gameplay, and I'll try to get one kill for everybody here to see what it actually looks like now. Doesn't honestly look a lot different for the hunter, but for the scout and for the assaults, it actually looks kind of cool. So that is one positive step. One other odd thing that I've already noticed is if you play any of the videos, any of those commercials so that you can get rewards, they all switch from landscape mode to portrait mode. So here, we'll take the scout first. The scout in this case has an axe, and you can see it's a pretty pronounced attack now. And if we use an assault, you can see the bullets and you can see the tracers from the bullets. And to be quite honest, you see a tracer there, which is pretty similar to what it was before. I noticed in past missions, and I haven't tried a scout with a different type of weapon yet, that scouts all seem to use, at least before the update, all seem to use whatever weapon they had, like a hammer. In this case, she does have an axe, which would be used with that same type of motion. I haven't tried to use a knife to see if it still gets used like a hammer. But the tracers are pretty cool for the assault, and the over-the-top attack now that the scout uses. That's to me that's a pretty cool change. I've also run in between my accounts. I've run a whole bunch of scavenge missions so far, and I'll be quite honest. I've gotten one badge piece. So this is the crates at the end will be where you might get your badge pieces. And as you can see, I won't play the video and do more. You can see that I've got none in this case, and I literally have gotten one in all the scavenge missions I've run. So I'm hoping with this badge system, and I'm hoping that the new game mode and the new challenge modes will change my mind. But right now, I'm really kind of underwhelmed. And again, I love this game. I love playing this game. It's been a really fun game. I've spent a lot of time making videos and making my writing some blog posts about it. So I do love the game. But I'll be honest, they really hyped it, and to me, until we see the distance, it's just a little underwhelming. So tell me what you think. There's a comment section, and feel free to enter your comments and tell me I'm off base, or tell me what you like or dislike about it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please press the like button, and please consider subscribing to get my other Walking Dead videos.